Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, they did it pretty much as a receivers by committee approach last year. But if one guy stood out in the Patriots' march to the Super Bowl, it's young speedster Deion Branch. We'll see him in action today. New England, Cincinnati, now.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hi, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to All Brown Stadium. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Brady Johnson is just a great all-around running back. He's got speed, vision, jukes, power, a little bit of everything. I'll tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Chad Johnson is one of the better receivers in the league. He's one of those players that a defense has to key in on and respect. Otherwise, he's going to make you pay. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Go, Taz.
It's heads. Adam Vinatieri kicking off for the Patriots.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Bengals football.
Vinatieri kicks it off to begin the game. Watson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Jeremy Johnson looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Second and 10. Single back.
Ball at the Bengals 20-yard line.
McGinnis sacks him way back at the 14.
Willie McGinnis goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Third down, one man back. Not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be fourth down. Larson lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 33 to make the return.
Larson takes the snap and punts it away. Hall gets it at the 33. Brought down at the 35.
Kevin Falk got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Patriots will start this drive at their 35-yard line. It's intercepted. Touchdown at the 38.
Abdullah intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his own all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that. And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Palmer throws this first down, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. and chews up about 4 on the play.
Teddy Bruschi with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 17.
Intercepted. No one in front of him.
Interception.
Tackled at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Asante Samuel nabs the football, and what a great break for this defense.
Well, luck put it in his hands, but what he does with it afterward, that is pure ability.
Absolutely. It's all about capitalizing on opportunities when they fall into your lap like that. Great play.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Patriots were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 1-yard line.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower in the field here.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Corey Dillon doesn't give up. Watch. That's how to fight from beginning to end, baby.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well-deserved, Dan.
Adam Vinatieri to attempt the extra point. Josh Miller holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Houshmandzadeh decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 21.
DJ Houshmandzadeh got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bengals offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 21-yard line. Houshmandzadeh goes in motion. Johnson gets past the line and gets past the line.
Rudy Johnson is one of those prototypical backs. 5'10", 220. This guy fits the mold perfectly. Able to dodge defenders with his slick moves and trick maneuvers. He's also strong enough to take them head on.
They're going air. They're
Second
going
and 6. Ball at the Bengals 24-yard line.
Wilson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Eugene Wilson couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice
Third and
pressure
6.
that time.
Ball at the Bengals 24-yard line.
Washington goes in motion. Palmer uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 26
It'll be
with the
fourth
deflection.
down.
Eugene Wilson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second
Number
batted
19
ball
in
of the
punt
game.
formation.
Yeah, great read there.
Number
Larson
33
gets ready
make
to
the
punt
return.
this away. Larson takes the long snap and punts it away. Ball fields the punt at the 36. Tackled at the 47.
Kevin Falk did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Patriots offense has yet to generate a first down. They are hoping it's coming up as they start this drive at their 47-yard line. throws a beauty to the right side. And it's intercepted.
Interception.
Stopped at the 49.
Coming out.
Rogers Beckett does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Bengals haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 49-yard line. Houshmandzadeh goes in motion. Houshmandzadeh reels in the football. First best to get free. Finally dropped at the 40. It will be first down.
Carson Palmer doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
First down, tight end to the left. Palmer zings it to the right side, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Chad Johnson barely got his mitts on a piece of that one, but was unable to maintain control.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
All day, you ain't getting nothing.
Carson Palmer, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 43 yards and 1 interception.
Mr. Johnson,
Third and
I got
10.
you all day.
Ball at the
No one is
40-yard
stopping me
line.
today.
Warwick goes in motion. Palmer throws a heater right sideline, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete. Number
That will
22
bring up
with the
fourth
deflection.
down.
Asante Samuel managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
Number
We
19
sure have.
in punt
We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Number
Larson
33
lines up for the
make
punt.
return.
Larson takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Hall fair catches it at the 16. The Patriots stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Dillon gets the toss and runs into traffic. Breaks free.
Corey Dillon,
Dragged
the ball
down at
carrier.
the 21.
Number 53 with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the Patriots 21-yard line.
Dillon goes in motion. Dillon catches it in the flat and is at the 25. Tackled at the 29. First down.
First down, Patriots.
Corey Dillon makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a
First and
post
10.
route, but you will see him
Ball
make
Patriots,
plays off those
21
shorter
yards.
catches.
First down, 10 yards to go. Brady fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught
Number
for a
14,
gain of 7 on the
complete.
play.
PK Sam was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 3. Ball at the Patriots 36-yard line.
picks up the first down.
Ben Watson got in there and made the key block on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Patriots are out in front, 7-0. Brady dumps this one off, and it's off. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Delta O'Neal had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the
Ball
game.
Patriots 42-yard line.
Dillon goes in motion. Gets the sack way back at the 36.
Party don't stop.
That's the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah. That's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Brady throws up here and
First
gets
down,
complete at the 44.
All right, yeah.
And
I'm
he's stopped
bringing it
right
all
there.
day.
That will bring up first down.
David Gibbons took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
On third and very, very long, and they come out with a big play to move the chains. That was really quite a call.
That sure was. Got to give those guys on the sideline credit for drawing up that bad boy.
Dillon gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball at the 41.
Dillon gets the call again and heads out right down at the 38. The catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on third and long.
David Gibbons makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never
First
have
and
been
10.
made. It was very
Ball
risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
A nice game, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Brady
down,
unloads
Patriots.
this to the right sideline, and the catch is made at the 12. Brought down hard at the 11. First down.
Tom Brady lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10
First
yards
and
away.
10.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Over the middle, and that's a touchdown.
Deion Branch has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Adam Vinatieri to attempt the extra point. Josh Miller holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra point
and
is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Houshmandzadeh runs out for a touchback. Houshmandzadeh downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Bengals offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Bulldozes right to center and heads upfield. Tackled at the 29.
Rudy Johnson played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Johnson brings up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down. Unloads this one to the left, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Houshmandzadeh was the intended receiver.
Carson Palmer has had
21
difficulties,
with the
to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 43 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Bengals' 33-yard line.
Larry! Throw back! Go! 74! Pick it up! Go! 74!
Houshmandzadeh didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the
Number
intended
21
receiver.
was on that fly ball on that last play
with the
like
coverage.
glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's
Third
played
and
well
10.
by the defense. That
Ball
will
at
bring
the
up
Bengals'
third down.
33-yard
Nice
line.
pressure that time.
Johnson goes in motion. Palmer throws a bullet, and it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete. Fourth down
Number
coming
22
up.
with the deflection.
Asante Samuel came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes
Number
left and
19
right.
in
That
punt
is their
formation.
6th so far.
Number
Wow,
33
great
to make the
anticipation of the
return.
pass.
Larson gets ready to punt this away. Larson gets the ball and punts it away. Ball fields it at the 29.
Return of 4 yards on the
Stopped
play.
at the 33.
Kevin Falk didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Patriots come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 33-yard line. Brady zings it to the right side, and the reception is made at the 38.
First down.
The
Timeout
Patriots
call.
take their first timeout. First down,
First and
tight
10.
end to the left.
Ball at the Patriots' 48-yard line.
Catches it over the middle, and the
Timeout
Patriots
call.
will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and 5. Ball at the 47.
The Patriots take a timeout. That's their final one.
Come on, stop him at the line. Stop him up at the line.
First down,
First and
one
10.
man down.
Ball at the 41.
O'Neal tips it
Pass is
away on the
incomplete.
coverage. Incomplete.
Delta O'Neal with the
Delta
deflection.
O'Neal came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second and 10. Ball at the 41.
Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Daniel Graham had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Well, maybe even a little shorter. There was some room to run there.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Takes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
T1 Rattler came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Miller takes the snap and punts it away. Rattler fair catches it at the 13. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
The Bengals
First and
can
10,
climb back into it
Cincinnati.
with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 13-yard line. Bushmanzada goes in motion.
Goal 52. Goal 52.
Johnson takes it with a spin tackle. Hands
On the
left.
play.
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Way to go, baby.
Second and 7.
Ready.
Ball at the Bengals 16-yard line.
Palmer throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Roughing the passer, number 99, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Number 99 slammed the quarterback on that play after he released the pass. Hello? You can't do that. That's roughing the passer.
First down
First
and
and
4
10.
wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Bengals 31-yard line.
Larry. They go back.
Washington goes in motion.
25.
Johnson makes a tough catch.
First down,
and he's just
Bengals.
barely past the markers for a first.
Watch the throw. Down. Leopard.
The Bengals want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
Down. Set.
Palmer really puts some arm behind this one, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 30.
Check out the interception here on the replay, bro. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away
That's
with
the
his
end of the
first
second
interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Patriots enjoying the lead 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, and we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Patriots are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Carson Palmer would find his target on this one. Patriots still early in the first. Khalid Abdullah is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bengals still early in the first. Asante Samuel was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Pats have it off an interception. Corey Dillon found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 1-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Pats up 7-0. Rogers Beckett would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Patriots midway through the second. The ball at the 12. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. An 11-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Patriots late into the second quarter. Pats winning by 14. Corey Dillon had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. The Bengals still late in the half. Eugene Wilson was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bengals are down at the half, 14-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Corey Dillon has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Patriots get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 14-0. Let's go down to the field. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 19. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Bill Belichick gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying we've shut them out defensively and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back. Dan?
Thanks, Susie.
Corey Dillon.
Dillon has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Ball at the Patriots, 24-yard
line. Catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Kewan Ratliff just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his third tackle of the game. Dillon has his number called on third down and is dropped short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Ryan Simmons was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They come up with the big play, and on third and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Miller lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Miller gets the snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 32.
Kewan Ratliff didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bengals had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 32-yard line. Picked up about 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 3. Ball at the Bengals, 39-yard line.
Bushman Zeta goes in motion. No good.
Pass
Incomplete.
is incomplete with the deflection.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Carson Palmer has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 54 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Bengals 39-yard line.
Palmer zings it to the right side and first down at the 47. Looking down at the 46. That will bring up first down.
Carson Palmer zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. He keeps doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Johnson goes in motion. The ball's loose. The Patriots have it.
Dan, this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads up play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a...
Coach Lewis is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Cincinnati is challenging whether it was a backward pass.
This is their first challenge of the
got?
game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball is moving forward or backwards. That will tell us what happens to the call. That looks like a lateral to me. I think
After
they're going to
review,
lose
the
this
play
challenge.
stands. It was a backwards pass and therefore a fumble. Cincinnati will be charged a timeout. First down, New England.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Yeah. Let's do it. Nice.
The Patriots want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their 48-yard line. This one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
It in right side, and that's good for 6.
Tom Brady zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
There's another example of how he's been feeding his receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connecting.
Dillon takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Right down at the 23.
Justin Smith with the tackle.
We stop him right here and right now.
Pass, catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room.
First down,
Chase down at the 7. It'll be first and goal.
All right, baby, first down. First down.
Patrick Pass is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running the post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down from the eye. Dillon will get the handoff and picks up a couple.
second and goal. Ball at the 5.
Didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Deion Branch got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back.
Touchdown, Patriots.
So play that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Corey Dillon makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Here's the extra point.
The extra point is good.
It's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Houshmandzadeh decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 24.
TJ Houshmandzadeh took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bengals have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Johnson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Patriots in command of this one, 21-0. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Washington goes in motion.
Goal 52! Goal 52!
Fumbled. The Patriots have it. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Relax. You're going to be all right, man. You all right? You're going to be all right? Check this out. Yeah, that's pretty good. See this right here? All right? Feel this? All right? It hurts. Right there, right there. Don't worry, just... Oh, you're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You got to get... Come on. I need you got to get back to us. Come on, let's go. You going to be all right to play?
Coach Lewis doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Cincinnati is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their second challenge and last challenge of the game, so even if something more critical comes up, they are out of luck.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion
After review, the
and
play has been ruled
overturning.
an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Cincinnati will not be charged a timeout. Third down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Third and 9. Ball at the Bengals' 25-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Kitna uncorks this to the left sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 10, high, and touchdown!
Touchdown, Bengals!
He's a chance to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Or both feet, actually, covering a lot of ground after making that catch.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, he pulls them closer and keeps them in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Now the point after, and it's
the extra point is good.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Graham bounces it up. Watson gathers it up at the 42.
Kenny Watson is all over the onside kick from the moment it leaves the kicker's toe. He scrambles and then is able to snatch it up. You can't coach that.
They opted for the onside, and in retrospect, it was a good decision. Great work by the hands team.
Gutsy play calling, too. It worked out beautifully.
The Bengals send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Samuel tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Asante Samuel came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Ball at the Bengals' 43-yard line.
Johnson gets the call on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Richard Seymour with the tackle.
Third down, one man back.
Ball at the Bengals' 44-yard line.
Harrison puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Carson Palmer threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were two defenders in that zone.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Palmer rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Rodney Harrison does a great job of reading the play and putting himself into position to tip the ball incomplete. It's worth a second look here. Oh, he's a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on fourth down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
Well, how was that?
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
Gutsy, digestive.
Dillon takes his 10th carry of the game and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 41. Second down, 8 yards to go.
41.
Dillon gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down. Dillon carries it for a third time in a row and heads wide left. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 19. First down.
Delta O'Neal eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's going to hurt.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
1st and 10. Ball at the 19.
Dillon gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
60 with the tackle.
Patrick Pass made a punishing block on that play back there, allowing the ball carrier some room to make something happen.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Come on now,
2nd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Dillon carries it yet again and runs out of bounds past the markers.
Corey Dillon raced wide on that play, got the first, and then slipped out of bounds. Great job.
And yet again, he's the go-to man for the offense.
Dan, ordinarily, I wouldn't recommend putting all your eggs in one basket, but this is one rock'em sock'em basket. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
That brings up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
Corey Dillon had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Carries it off on the tackle. The Bengals will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. Third down, goal to go. Dillon makes it for his 17th carry. The Bengals take a timeout. That's their final one. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vinatieri with a 24-yarder, and it's through the uprights.
Adam Vinatieri has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
Overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Pushmanzada downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:49. Poole makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Carson Palmer has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 69 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Bengals' 20-yard line.
Down! Listen up, Gray 59! Listen up, Gray 59!
Palmer throws a beauty to the right side.
First down, Bengals!
The catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Down! Single back! Single back!
This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
Rudy Johnson
Number
had that
32
ball in his
was the
hands on that
intended
play,
receiver.
and then he just dropped it.
Number
Another
91 with the
incompletion,
coverage.
and they still can't get it done through the air. And now that we're in the fourth quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to
Second and
change.
10.
No, it's a day to forget,
Ball
that's
at
for
the
sure.
Bengals, 44-yard
Second
line.
down, tight end to the left. Palmer just rifles this one, and
Pass
it's
is
incomplete.
With the deflection.
Come on, let's get the first.
Third down,
Third
the
and
clock
10.
is stopped at
Ball at the
1:26.
Bengals, 44-yard line.
Johnson snags it off the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Palmer gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's
Pass is
knocked away
incomplete.
from the receiver.
Peter
Incomplete.
Ward was the intended receiver. Number 22 with the coverage.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Randy, take it back, down, side,
Washington
First
catches
down,
the bullet out
Bengals.
left, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
down, racer, single back,
Palmer rifles it out left side, and
First down,
the catch is
Bengals.
made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
down, run, single back,
Palmer spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Cincinnati, come on, 6 points.
watch the screen,
Second and goal.
screen, here it comes,
Ball
here
at the
comes
7.
screen. Down, leopard, pro,
Palmer ropes this to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Bengals.
TJ Husmanzada has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man Cone. It's all about staking your turn.
Well, it's closer now, but Peter, time is definitely not on their side.
You said it. They needed that score earlier on.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Right, bounces it off. Sam gets it off the bounce at the 43. Tackled at the 41.
PK Sam wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onsides. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
Peter, they had to try the onsides kick there, so you can't fault them for their decision calling on the matter.
Absolutely not, Dan. It just didn't work out for him.
Loss of 2 yards on